All right, Gemini. Whew. This is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for Gemini, sun, moon, and rising signs. Always check out your sun, moon, and rising signs because they're you. All dynamics of yourself, and it's really good information to know. If you want an even deeper reading, I always create an extended reading that you can join me after this reading. The link is right below in the description box, and I hope to see you there. If you have not yet, please remember to subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell and select all notifications so you know when I upload your favorite content. Gemini content gets released every single Thursday. If you're looking for even more spiritual and astrology content, I have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation. That link is right above. I'll attach it, and I hope to see you over there as well. And if you want to join me live, Monday through Friday, I go live on Instagram, and I hope that you can join in. You can find me at born_without_boundaries, but don't go searching for me. You don't have to. Also in the description box, there's a link directly to all of my profiles, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Vimeo, all of them. It's in the description box, as well as it's right in the banner to this channel. You can see all the little icons on the right hand side. Just click on those and you'll get right to my profiles so that you know you're not getting some fake account, which has been all too common lately. You ready, Gemini? Let's go. Gemini. Oh, shit. Oh, these cards have been cool lately. Okay, so divine timing, synchronicities, everything's stacking up, everything's adding up. This is also your psyche, your psychic ability, or getting back in touch with your connection to spirit. But then we have, oh shit, you walked away and you didn't even regretting it. You're happy you left something. In perfect time, you're happy that you walked away from something. You know you made a good choice. You know you made a good decision. You're feeling really, really secure about it. Or it's saying, this is a good time to just dump it and leave. This is a good time to move on. Or you're finally able to move on from something, like, you know, your loneliness used to be killing you, but it ain't killing you no more kind of thing. That kind of thing. Then we have the Two of Wands, which is you're networking, you're talking, you're doing what you're best at, which is you're socializing, you're feeling good, you're connecting, you're branching out, and you're opening new doors and opportunities for you. Or you're just begun to look, but let's put it this way. You're enjoying looking. My dog, he has all this crap all over the floor. 9 of Cups is here, which means you're happy about something. Very, very happy. It could be that you met a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're really happy with this new person in your life. You could be a little bit older, say the age of 35 or older, big, strong, muscular, kind of like a king, or a boss. He could be a boss. He could own. You could be the boss. Maybe you're leveling up in a lot of ways. This could be you too, right? Getting what you want out of work, getting what you want out of money, getting what you want out of income, that kind of stuff. But also offers are on the table, probably because you've been networking, or through one of your friends, Gemini. There's going to be an opportunity. You're linked with somebody who has a lot of ability to open up a lot of doors for you. Whatever it is, this earth energy is really reliable, dependable. Something's coming through here that is going to make you extremely happy. Gemini. What else? We have the 7 of Cups. So there are so many offers on the table. You may be a little confused right now. And listen, what I always say about confusion, guys, is that if you're confused, it's because nothing on the table is what you really want. So that's fine. Enjoy, gratitude, be grateful, peruse, look, you're browsing. Nothing necessarily, so don't commit to anything, right? Don't settle down for it. Don't settle for anything. This is not a time to lower your standards, Gemini. Oh, no. This is a time, however, to enjoy and be very grateful for everything that's coming in your way, all the opportunities that are coming your way. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't realize you could do that. Or nice to meet you. All those things is like, enjoy this. This could represent confusion. What would the confusion be, I wonder? Unless, oh shit, you're dealing with a Taurus. And then it could be you're really confused because they were acting one way and now they're acting another. Yeah, and let me tell you this. Once you've seen, and I get it. I get that you guys have a natural relationship with duality. But ultimately, just because when somebody shows you who they are, believe them, right? Believe them. Even if they come back around and all of a sudden, oh, they're nicey. I think that that's a bunch of bullshit, right? Then we have this, the King of Swords, squashed. I think somebody, honestly, somebody in a position of power is definitely, we spoke about this last time, they're throwing a lot of stuff at you. They're throwing a lot of opportunities at you. They're throwing a lot of options at you, especially you could be dealing with a Taurus. This is, and it feels good and it may be awesome, but ultimately it's there's a lot of confusion here and it's kind of squashing you. This is the King of Swords. Ultimately, it's to confuse you. That's kind of what I'm saying. So big red flag, keep yourself light, keep yourself airy, keep yourself having fun and feeling good. And somebody who's trying to like grapple you into or trying to like confuse the situation, trying to be like, oh, but they promised me this, oh, but they promised me that. Don't put up with that bullshit because they're just doing it to kind of confuse you or even discredit you, maybe make you look bad, maybe make you look like you're not that reliable, because that's definitely the King of Swords right there. That would represent you guys. You know, somebody who is wise, somebody who does speak very well for themselves, but it could be that somebody's trying to convolute what you say. But it's not that all this other stuff isn't good, right? They may be just trying to use it against you, or they may be trying to offer you a lot of good stuff just to, yeah. I would definitely listen. Oh, so you have somebody who is they're hiding their emotions from you. This is underlying energy. This is the King of Cups, maybe not respecting somebody who's being emotionally, they're hiding what they're really feeling. FYI. I still feel this is a great reading. You want to know why? Because ultimately somebody's revealing themselves to you. Somebody's revealing who they really fucking are. That's what they're doing. But they're trying to make it seem like, oh, but Gemini did this, and Gemini did this, and Gemini did this to me, and I'm so sad about it, and I can't believe it. Are you dealing with a Scorpio? Or this is just the energy of shit's coming up out of the dark. Something that somebody felt was put away, oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's going to come back to haunt you, right? I'm not saying you specifically, but it could be them. Yeah, this is like on the down low stuff, extreme stuff, right? Maybe getting extreme emotions or going to extremes. Could be some sort of addiction issues and stuff like that too. Yeah, listen, it's good to have insights. It's good to have insights. Somebody's going to try to drag you down with emotions. Somebody's going to try to pull you down. And I talked about this, and it's interesting because I thought about you guys when I was making the weekly astrology forecast. Somebody's going to be trying to, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're going to be trying to really, really wrangle you in and manipulate the shit out of you right now, Gemini. Just an FYI. You really need to be aware of that, to use their emotions and like, oh, but you're obligated to me because of this. You're obligated to me because of this. Or somebody's withholding their emotions from you. Oh, I gotta say, this person is not on the up and up. They've been emotionally distant. Somebody's been emotionally distant from you. You're confused. You don't really know what they're feeling. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, there's confusion here. Why? Because there's information that's been left out. I think it's intentional. This is contrived. And I say that because of the astrology. And I did the weekly astrology forecast. I beg you guys, go watch it. It's on Astrology Motivation. I come out with it every single week. And I tell you, that's the energy right now. is people using their feminine energy, not necessarily females, but people using feminine energy to really manipulate the shit out of people and make it look like, you know, oh, they hurt me so bad and you can't hurt me like this, and in order to get what they want. So please be very, very wary of that, because honestly, that's the kind of shit that you Geminis, you just don't tolerate. And once you see this in a person, you'll never be able to unsee it. And you'll never trust their asses again. Imagine. So this is made up shit. This is made up shit, Gemini. It is. Or it could be that you're losing yourself in your imagination because you want somebody to have feelings for you, but you're not sure that they do. That could be too. Both of these things could be going on at the same time. Knowing you guys could be happening simultaneously. Both of these things could be going on. Time to go. Time to get going. Time to move out of this hazy, daisy, fucked up situation. Or just a sense of time to make a move on something. Time to say something. Time to talk to somebody. But definitely don't stay stagnated. Don't stay, because there's a sense of somebody trying to get one over on you. So don't stay still. Time to go where? Where are we going? Oh, loyal heart. But it's been compromised. It came out wonky. You're just not sure. Somebody is leaving you in doubt. Or somebody's leaving you. And then you'll certainly know what they're about, won't you? Gemini. Let me get some more information on this situation, please. I think you're in doubt. I think it's almost like I'm ready to leave, because that 8 of Cups is there, right? I'm ready. What did I say? Look at this energy. This is a sense of, okay, I've had it with this childish bullshit. I'm all good with it. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for the good times that we've had together. But bye-bye. Because I'm just, this is pretty much done. You ain't buying somebody's shit. Oh, they're trying though. And let me tell you something. When you stop listening, they're going to try to manipulate and get somebody else to listen to make you listen again. Crown chakra, you're linked. This is that energy right here. Crown chakra is the high priestess. Is nobody can deceive you when you're connected to God. Nobody can deceive you when you have a higher awareness. It's not possible. This is also a sense of, this is information being distributed to you from above, so that you all of a sudden, oh, now I understand what's going on. Now I understand what's going on. And you're allowed to stick up for yourself and say something to yourself. And this, say something, stand up for yourself. And it's because you have this insight now, this information that you've received. Emotional withdrawal. And maybe that's why you're backing down, or you're the one that's withdrawing emotionally. Because you found this stuff out. And you're processing. I don't feel like you have been bogged down by this. It's almost like a relief for you, because there's a clarity here, and oh my God, now I get it, now I understand. So this is a beautiful opportunity for you to really see the truth of somebody, right? Because listen, how better can we see the truth of somebody than when they're desperate? Right? When times are good, people always are, oh, they're happy, you know, they're content. Of course, they're going to be on their best behavior. But this is almost like somebody's back is put up against the wall. They're in an uncomfortable situation. Maybe they don't know. They're not really sure of themselves, as sure of themselves as they used to be. And so now they start doing really wheeling, dealing. They start getting real desperate. And guess what? That's where their true self comes out. And that's where you get them. More, please. More on this topic, please. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know to grow? Field of Dreams. I don't know. Gosh, all of these are coming out weird. It's almost like forward. There is somebody who loves you. But what is it? This is like, you got to go. It's time to go. You got to push forward to get to a loyal heart. You got to leave all this stupid shit behind in order to get to what the universe has prepared for you. right? This is a bunch of stuff that's sort of been sitting and waiting and wants to come in. It's saying it's that way. It's in the future. You gotta go there to get it, right? There's a sense of maybe you're just not ready for it right now, right? But ultimately, it's becoming aware of all this craziness. And if you keep allowing yourself to get into this craziness, Gemini, guess what? All this abundance is going to keep being pushed out. It's almost like you're pushing it away, right? You got to like, enough with this crap. So letting go of the old shit, letting go of the old relationships, letting go of all this mediocre crap is also saying, hey, guess what? All this stuff is coming to an end, right? Or there's an end in sight. Gemini, there's an end in sight. Sensitive emotions. This is in the past, though. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. That's in the past. But, inadvertently, you saw it. I just hit, and now all of a sudden, the King of Cups is upright, which means he's stabilized. So this is like almost like, what is your vibration? Because if you were going through a shitty time and you were low vibrational, then you were inviting in people who were low vibrational or vampiric, right? That's what you were doing. And ultimately, it's just a sense of the change happens in you with this higher awareness. Happy birthday, Denny. And where you become aware is now all of a sudden you're just like, wow, I know what to move away from. I know what to move on from. I don't have to be so disappointed and saddened by this anymore because it's not about me. Titanium rainbow quartz, multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. Okay, so but what do we need to know about them? What do I want to take? Oh, this one. What do we need to know? Surrender to the divine. That keeps coming up. That's the High Priestess. Surrender to the divine. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to sit back and say, God, I really don't know what to make of this. Don't make anything of it. This is a sense of sit and pray. Sit and pray. Nothing will come of this situation. Pray on this. Because ultimately, I feel like you've already hit a dead end. You're already done. But there may be parts of you that just are not ready to accept it or see there is no other way here. If you want a way out, you got to go head back in a different direction. Because... And this is why you need the divine, right? This is why it's necessary to connect to your crown chakra, become awareness. These are 2 crown chakras. It's something outside of you, something above you, which could mean that even in the 3D world, you need to ask somebody for guidance. You need to ask somebody for advice. You need to ask somebody who knows more than you, whose opinion you trust. You need insights, because admitting that you don't know which way to go is what you can do right now. It's the strongest stance that you can take, Gemini, because ultimately what that does is it kind of is like a call for help. I need somebody to help me beyond this point, right? And it will come. Those answers will come. That's why it's about networking, especially networking with people who, like the kings, who know more than you. As long as you open your mind to being taught. Damn, this just keeps getting deeper and deeper. Oracle, wait for, it's in reverse. Wait for important information. I think you're tired of waiting. She's upside down. She's in reverse. It never came. So this is, so what do they do about it? This is definitely missing information here. Direction guardian, choose your path. So in other words, it's not like great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. If you didn't have guidance, you went out into the world, and maybe that's what it's saying. It's time to get out in the world. It's almost like just time to trust in the divine. Nothing's going to come to you if you stay where you are. If you want answers, if you want understanding, if you want anything at all, you have to go. I'm telling you, you have to go. I keep getting that repeated. Hermit is here in reverse. This is that Virgo energy. Hermit in reverse, though. Retreat and recharge. Don't. No more waiting, no more retreating. Have faith and move forward, because you got to move on from this situation. This is a sense of just, even if you don't feel ready, trust, just jump, take a leap of faith. That's kind of what it's saying. Because this is like your answers and your abundance are forward. Let's get deeper into forward. What can we expect moving forward? I hope that you guys can join me for the extended Gemini. The link is right below. Please remember to like this video and share it on your social media platforms. And have a beautiful holiday season, guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.